central air in a house where I will be able to do a podcast without baking and having to do what I did last night, which is send the entire audio file to a wonderful, wonderful person, and told me that if I sent him an audio file, he would fix it because he's an audio engineer. I recorded this podcast with Mikey Campman, and I don't want to place a hierarchy on podcasts, but as far as I'm concerned, this is one of my favorite podcasts of all time because he told me one of the creepiest, spookiest, weirdest stories about what it was like being up in Antarctica as a breakfast cook. And I'm not going to spoil it for you. I'm just going to let you listen to it. But I didn't want you guys to get a shitty version of that sound file with my very loud, clanky, portable air conditioner running in the background. So I sent this file over, and this human being did the most magical work that I've ever seen on this sound file, because the sound file before I sent it to him sounded like somebody had placed a microphone inside a experimental monkey cage where the monkeys had been injected with some kind of high-powered, deadly adrenal plague venom that was making them go into an orgy of death. So thank you, Rob Crewe. You are truly a sonic necromancer. Anybody, if you need any kind of audio work done, I highly recommend Rob Crewe. You can go to his website, www.stillwaterstudios.ca, or you can check out his resume at www.robcrewe.com. Links will be at duncantrussell.com. Send him a nice message of love, won't you? Because just out of the blue, he put a shit ton of work into this thing.
Sorry, guys. It keeps coming back in. We've got a great thing.
Wonderful tales of adventure from the great... We're going to dive right into it. But first... Today's episode of the DTFH is brought to you by the sweet web godlings over at squarespace.com. Use offer code Duncan and you'll get 10% off your order. Thanks for listening, everybody. Please support Squarespace by going to squarespace.com and signing up for a membership. Use offer code Duncan. You'll get 10% off your first order. Also, a giant thanks to Rob Crewe for fixing the sound in this podcast. And most importantly, a thank you to you for continuing to listen. I love you guys. We got some great podcasts coming up with Daniele Bolelli, Tom Green. That's coming next month. I hope you'll continue to listen, and I'll see you around. Have a great weekend or week. Bye.